Friday Night SmackDown's premiere date on the USA Network has been changed. Originally scheduled for October, the program has been moved up to September 13th.
SmackDown made its television debut in 1999 on the fledgling UPN network. Over the years, it aired on different nights and networks, including the CW, My Network TV, and Sci-Fi.
It moved to the USA Network in 2016 and has aired on Fox since 2019. Under terms of its new agreement, SmackDown will produce special programming for NBC.
WWE Raw has extended its contract with USA through the end of the year. Broadcast rights were set to expire in October, but parent company NBC Universal paid an additional $25 million to air the program until it moves to Netflix in January. NXT, which is moving to the CW, will be the only WWE programming available over the air.
Just to recap, SmackDown is moving from Fox to USA and Raw is moving from USA to Netflix. WWE said the new broadcast agreements will expand the reach of its flagship programming, but not for the people who only have access to over-the-air television.
In other news, Kevin Owens called Solo Sikoa's faction a bootleg bloodline. He suggested that the alliance of Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa was a counterfeit version of Roman Reigns and the Usos.
We predicted that the Usos will unite with Reigns to challenge the Sikoa faction for control of the Bloodline, but Sikoa told Paul Heyman that Reigns personally appointed him as temporary tribal chief. It seems that Sikoa is giving the wise man an ultimatum to recognize him or leave.
Meanwhile, WWE is holding back the appearance of Jacob Fatu in order to develop the Sikoa storyline. There is concern that Solo could be overshadowed by his more dominant cousin.
Jacob Fatu is the nephew of Rikishi and Umaga. His father, Sam Fatu, wrestled under the names of the Tonga Kid and the Samoan Savage. He was billed as the cousin of Superfly Jimmy Snuka and trained by the Wild Samoans.
It was reported that the Tonga twins have cut ties with the women of wrestling on grounds of unfair treatment. Inspired by The Rock and his mother, the twins became the first Tongan female professional wrestlers. The duo worked under different names in AEW before joining Women of Wrestling. Because of their close ties with The Rock, don't be surprised if they land in the WWE.
Cody Rhodes will face Logan Paul in a winner-take-all match on May 25th in Saudi Arabia. Rhodes will have the opportunity to become a Grand Slam champion. Champion or not, The Rock said he wants to face Rhodes at WrestleMania 41.
There was some controversy at an AEW event in Canada this week. A fan was removed from the arena for heckling Sky Blue over her skimpy ring attire. Chelsea Green tweeted that there was a double standard when it comes to how female wrestlers are allowed to dress. Chelsea noted that the men are allowed to go shirtless, so why can't women show a little skin? For Shiny D, this is Ava with your WWE update.